Hey y'all, over here at my dad's house, he's got a generator that he needs to do maintenance on, you know, your oil change and that kind of stuff. I think he said that they charge $250 or something like that on average to come out and do oil change and maintenance and that kind of stuff. So I'll double check with him. If I'm wrong, I'll put what the actual cost is somewhere over here. But these are actually pretty easy. So this is ran off of natural gas. See the line back here. And then you have the cable, whatever. So start with opening the hood or the bonnet. This panel here comes out with this one. Just lift up and this whole panel comes off. Okay. Last time this was maintained was January 23rd, 2020. It is now October 2nd, 2023. This really only starts on Saturdays. Every Saturday it runs for 15 minutes or so and then turns itself off. So it's a pretty neat little system. So what we need to do, since this has been sitting, we need to go ahead and start this up, let it get warm for, you know, probably 10-15 minutes or so, and then we'll start with the draining of everything. So with this one, just push the manual button. All right, we're gonna let that run for a little bit to get that oil nice and hot so it'll drain out better. I'll get back with you. Okay, so we're gonna turn that off. I'm gonna turn the gas off. Oh, come on, there we go. I'm also gonna turn these off, just in case there's a power surge or whatever. I don't want that starting up without any oil in it or while we're working on it. Okay, so this is super simple. We have this drain hose right here. Voila. We have a bedpan. Then we just take this off. Undo this so it'll let air get down in there so it'll drain out faster. Ready? Let's go ahead and check the oil. I don't know how well we'll be able to see this, but it is just below the hash mark. You can see on that hole at the bottom, it's got oil on it. No oil on the top of the hole. So it was getting low on oil. Not the end of the world. Again, it wasn't empty, but needs to be done for sure. Ready? This should hold 2 quarts of oil. Okay, try to. Oh, that's hot. All in all, that's still pretty clean oil. Alright, we'll let this finish draining. Then I need to figure out what I'm going to do about taking that off. Okay, so I found this little dish thing. So this is probably still going to get everywhere, but it's about the best that we're going to get, I guess. and it's really hard to do this with one hand. So, okay, y'all see the gist. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the rest of this, and I'll get back with you. Okay, so here's the new filter. It's a AC Delco PF53. I like the bigger drain holes. These right here. And there's a bunch of them. You compare that to the factory one, and I haven't even seen this yet because it's really hot. Yeah, see how tiny those little holes are? I don't like that. Get the new one, oil on it, making sure there's not one on this one, the gasket that it came off with the old one. Put this new one back on. Now watch this, guys. So it's on there. You can feel the gasket touch the base, and see my fingers? I'm gonna get it as tight as I can with my fingers. You don't need to gorilla wrench it down or nothing like that. That's all you need. We're gonna fill this up with 2 quarts of 5W30 synthetic. We're using fully synthetic. I'd rather use the semi-synthetic, but the half and half was actually more expensive than full. So okay, so this is what we went with. It shows 1.9, but we're just going to do the full 2 and call it done. Next thing to check is an air filter. Ooh, that's not too bad. Get it on there. We'll put the lid back on. All right. Now I need to turn everything back on. So we gotta turn gas back on. Not yet. I'm gonna turn this back on. Turn this on. Okay. Now we're gonna check the oil. We're right on the full mark. We did oil filter, air filter, 10-23. That's pretty much it. We're gonna get the oil out of here. Just wipe that up, and then we'll be good to go. Hope that helps somebody out. Don't get too intimidated with these. Just a small engine maintenance is really all it is. So y'all comment right. We'll talk to you later. I guess one other thing you can check is you can check your battery. Just put a battery tester on there. But yeah, and if you wanted to, you could change out spark plugs. Alright, y'all comment right. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. See ya.